I'll never forget the first one, that the first time this happened. The letter basically was that I had changed. And because she was saying that I would, I stayed out, so I'd come home from football practice or whatever, and get the kids in bed. She'd go to bed, and then I would leave, go fishing, or I would go hunting, or I would go I didn't know you couldn't hunt at night. That's a new thing for me. Like, I thought if you had a spotlight, you were good. You know what I mean? I didn't know.
The gaming authority's going to come after you.
Yeah. So I learned that, though. I learned that the hard way.
You weren't kidding when you said Lord's teaching you immediately.
Learn lessons quickly.
Yeah.
So, and also I was a gamer, right? So I'd go over and play Madden or whatever with a buddy of mine. Well, I've been doing that since I was a kid. Like, that ain't no different. So she, in this letter, I said, she said I changed, and I was like, so when you say I've changed, so you're saying that I stay out all night, I don't, I'm going fishing, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. I said, so what's changed? So I've been doing that ever since I've known you. She said, you're right, you have. I said, however, I do want to say, if the expectation has changed, if I need to change something, because I'm obviously not growing up at the same level you are, I said, all you got to do is tell me. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sometimes I just don't recognize as fast as you do what needs to happen. And she's really good at recognizing, to your point earlier, she's really good at recognizing the things in my life that are weaknesses that she can see before anybody else sees them.
She knows the innermost parts of Jack.
That helps rescue me from myself and from being an embarrassment to myself, to the Lord, to my family. She's like, hey, man, you need to get a grip on this before it's costly.
Yeah. What a blessing to have
somebody.
But
she's doing it in a way that I can receive, and she loves me enough to tell me the truth. And I'm not the most humble person that there is. I'm a very prideful person, and I think a lot of myself. And I'm thankful that God's given me the ability to, inside of that, recognize how much more He is than me.